everyone, I just want to do a little video outside in the garden as we don't really have a lot of videos like this. I've got my sunglasses on right now as the sun is shining in my eyes and it's really hurting my eyes. Well, I was kind of silly today. I forgot. I thought the doctor's appointment was today, and when we got there, the doctor said like, no, it's Friday instead, and it's like, you're 2 days early. And I just felt really embarrassed. I felt really when she said like, oh, it's Friday, and I just felt really embarrassed. I was really silly. I felt really embarrassed, and when it happened, when I walked out the doctor's, it just like brought on a small panic attack for me, like a really small one though. So it was really minute. I kept telling myself that I'm probably not the only one that's done this. I'm pretty sure many people have. And so it wasn't for nothing. We did go to Morrison's for a bit as I needed to get some little odd ends myself. I'll probably do a bit more on Friday because I have missed a couple of items which I probably could need, and help with the weekend as well, like the weekend. I did do a bit of my own shopping today. I walked around Morrison's for myself. I did a bit of shopping myself. Got some freezer food, which I probably need some more of. Probably a little bit odd minutes for snacks for like cooking stuff as well. Because I was like in the free from aisle, like the dairy free, the gluten free, and like all that free, dairy free aisle section. It's not a lot in Morrison's, like Asda you have a bit more variety of it. In Morrison's you don't, you tend to have like a short, small section of the aisle. But it's not as bad as it was. It was when I last time I went to Morrison's, that aisle. The only part I got really anxious over, my anxiety was really up, is paying for it. I don't know why, but every time it comes to paying for items or bus tickets or anything like that, I have a fear where something's going to go wrong with my card. It's either be declined or something like that. I've had that with buses in the past. I don't know why half the time, because it's been fine on my end. But that's one of my fears. I don't know why. It's just, that's the time my anxiety really got up. Walking around Morrison's for myself and doing my own little bit, I kind of felt a little bit relaxed. I felt a little bit less pressured. My anxiety wasn't that high. I knew what I was wanting. I kept to my small budget. I even went a little under my budget as well, so that's a good thing. But come Friday, when I do this again, because I got the doctors I said on Friday, I'll probably go to doctors and go to Morrison's and stuff like that, and get a little odd and end for the weekend as I need. I do want more hair colour for my streaks, like a brighter colour for my streaks. Probably like a temporary washout one though. But I think about going pink on my streaks. As I said, it'll be a washout, bit of change from having like blonde streaks, and that's it. Bit of a change. But as I said, that I'll probably do on that on Friday. Probably put my headphones in, listen to music, go around the shop, because when you're on your own you can't need to do that. But I didn't feel that freaked out. My anxiety didn't go high around the shop, which in the past, and not just in the past, but also when everyone else around me, when I'm going shopping with everyone else. My anxiety is high around there at that time, but that's it. So I kind of felt really proud of myself for doing what I need to do then. I felt really proud and really like, yeah, I can do this. Even though there were a couple of times around the shop I had to tell myself I could do this. I know what I want. I know like how much I'm going to stick to for my budget. But I'll probably do more on Friday. I'll probably get some haircut on Friday. Some temporary one. Because I don't want to go on permanent on the street, because I just want to like wash out just like now and then. Gives me like a bit of a change. Something different. And also like weekend stuff, like something more food for the weekend myself. But no, something new. I did put my housing form in today, so that's in the post today. I'm kind of nervous on that alone. You know, I'm excited about being independent, being on my own, having my own space. It's not nerve-wracking for me right now. It's probably hit me towards when it comes to the point where I got the keys, and it probably hit me then when I either got the keys or I'm looking around the place, because I think you do, but you have to have the keys the same day as well, because that's how the council usually it works. Because I'm going by all these moves we've done in the past, and we've always looked around the same day, got the keys on the same day as well. So the only part I'm probably nervous on right now is having them they either ring or email me saying they got the form, and if something's wrong with the form, if I didn't fill it out right or need more information, that's the only part I'm worried about. I did the best I could. I tried to work out what do we need to write in here, what do we need to put in here. And I'm also worried about where they want to put me. They probably put me in a place where I don't want to be, but whatever it is, I'll make do. I'm kind of excited about it. To be honest, if I had to be honest with myself, I am excited about being on my own, having my own space, and just make it my own as well, because when you're around family, you really can't do that in your family home. But I don't know when that'll be, and because until I got it come back from them, from the council, I don't really know. But yeah, that is nerve-wracking. So that was really silly of me today. As I said, I got the wrong day for doctors, and I felt really embarrassed. I really did. I walked out there feeling really embarrassed, and I had a small panic attack, as I said. Very small one, very brief. It didn't last that long, like 4 minutes, and that's it. I kind of like it when they do, when they last for hours, which most mine panic attacks have lasted. Depends if you got two, one after the other. That's annoying, because as soon as you got done one, the other one starts. I hate them when that happens. I really hate it, and I also hate the ones where you freeze in one spot, you can't move. That's annoying. I really hate the panic attacks to do that. Not very often I have them sorts. It's depends on the stress I had on that week. Then it mounts up. But yeah, most I've ever had one lasted probably 2 to 3 hours. But I've not had it longer than that. No, I haven't really. What else can I say? I'm trying to think what other things to say. There is another story on choices I want to start reading soon. I'm hoping to make a video on that next week. I'm hoping to, next week or the weekend, I'm hoping. Sunday I've got a job to do, which is what I normally do on Sundays in a way, do a room clean out. And the part of room clean out I'm looking forward to is hoovering the hammer bed. I hate that part of my job. I really hate it, and especially if I want to hoover the hammer bookshelves again and my shelves. Moving them out of the way is annoying, but it has to be done. The only part is when I do have to pack and move and all that. I'm probably not going to take my wardrobe. I'm probably going to dismantle it and chuck it, because it's just falling apart right now. It really is wobbly. A jaw is off, but I don't really want to get a new wardrobe and build it up myself, because it's anything like the bed frame. No, but I don't know what to do with that really, but I know I'm probably not going to take it with me. I'll probably end up just chucking it, dismantle it and chuck it, because it's just on its last leg, it's falling apart. It's a shame. So I've got to find something to replace that. When I do, I might get like a small wardrobe and some like a set of drawers, like a small wardrobe and set of drawers, because I don't really have a lot of hanging stuff. I don't think most things I've hanged on my wardrobe is cosplays and like a couple of jackets, a couple of jumpers, and that's it. So I probably end up doing that. Like you can get a small wardrobe. That one has like a little bit of a cover as well, like them, and probably a set of drawers, and that'll probably be it. What we end up doing. Probably better build that one though. I ain't looking forward to doing that. Really ain't. But the bed frame, don't know what to do with it. I don't want to get rid of it, but I'll probably end up having to pay this person that wants to do it. It's pricey though. It's like paying for the bed frame again. It's the same price as that. It's annoying really. The person is not fit for in the village but wants to do it for the same that price. Like, why do you want that price if I end up finishing around 20 to 40 minutes and be done? Because it's almost built up anyway, apart from just putting the drawers together and the shelf, the small cupboard together, and doing a base, and that's it. So I don't know when to do that though, because I'm trying to save for a TV right now, because my TV is going. It is starting to flash. The backlight's going as well. But it's starting to flash. I don't think it really does like the new gen console HDMI. I don't think it likes that one. It's starting to flash. Another TV control with remote control with. Many times I've had to renew that because it's just well, sometimes it's two different channels and it's a pain in the ass. But I'm trying to do that at the minute, stay for TV. I hope in May, sometime towards middle to end of May, TV. I'm hoping. And I'm hoping this TV that I saw and I saved doesn't get sold out when I need to, when I can. Then after TV, I probably end up paying this person for the bed frame put together. I'll probably have to end up doing that anyway. I've got to message him anyway to see if he still wants to do it. I can see that happening. I'm trying to think what else to say really. I'm just trying to think of what else to really say. So Thursday I probably end up just nothing to do tomorrow. I don't think I might do like might change bedding tomorrow because it gets out of the way, and I don't like doing that as well. I hate doing that. Especially duvet cover. A penny ass. I got some new pillows because one of my pillows is it's flat and it's all curled up now. It's penny ass. But I am looking forward to it when I do. It's just it'll probably end up hitting me when I got the keys and I need to worry about I need to get some stuff. How do I get like the furniture and the appliances for and whatever else I need for the place. Looking forward to that part. I really ain't. But I don't want to be here when I'm 30. I really don't want to be here with my family. Because the limit I gave myself is 30, which I want to be move out before then. I'm hoping I will. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, yesterday I was watching a movie called Uncharted. It's a movie where I've had like a lot of bad reviews. It has a lot of bad reviews. There's some good ones. But I did kind of like it, even though there were a couple of things where, a couple of flaws from the game that they changed. But I didn't mind that part, like the flaws that they took out and missed out, I didn't mind, because it was still a good movie. I think it was, there have been some movies where they've altered the game to a movie and it's been terrible. Tomb Raider was a terrible movie, in my opinion. The game was good, the games are good, one of my favourite games. A bit like Uncharted there. But there have been some bad movies. Tomb Raider was one. I think there was another movie I saw years ago now, and I can't remember what it's called. But I think Ghost of Tsushima is have like an altering movie. I think they're developing a movie for it. Kind of exciting for it though, because when it does come on cinemas, that Ghost of Tsushima, I'll probably end up want to see it, see what it's like, because it's a good game. I did like that game. I might end up playing it again because it's a good game. But yeah, I'm gonna go now, and that was a life update.